Hi, I'm Jeff with BeerTrainer.com, and today we're going to be discussing resistance balls. We get a lot of different questions when I talk about resistance balls. People ask me different things like what size should I use, how firm should it be, how do I sit on it, along with, of course, what exercises should I do on the resistance ball. So what we're going to do today is just cover the basics, resistance ball 101 basically. How hard it should be, how to sit on it, proper placement, that type of thing. So, first thing, when inflating resistance ball, it's going to be totally deflated. I would recommend inflating it first with your mouth. We're not going to go through the whole inflation point because that's like a 5-minute process and it's annoying anyway. So it's going to come with a pump just like this, something similar like this. This one's pretty nice. It's got a one-way valve on here, so once I hook it on here, air won't come back out. Some of them don't. So we're going to let out the piece here. So what you normally do is when you get it to a certain size, say right about there, you start feeling it's pretty firm, you've blown it up as much as you can with your mouth. You then stick the hose in, and sorry, a little sound it makes. That's the one-way valve. And you just pump it up. I like to use my hands, I can do a lot faster even though it's supposed to be a foot pump. And you're going to pump this up till it gets to be pretty firm. That's pretty close right about there. As it's pretty firm, you want to press on it with your hands. There you go. See right about there? Let's see if you guys can see that. See how my fingertips barely sink in? So that's a pretty good firmness right there. Now, to switch it out so that you don't lose all your air, what you're going to want to do is take your thumb, get ready to place it right over the hole. Do just like that. Take your piece, slide it in, minimal amount of air loss. So for most people, something like this is like a 55. 55 is about the average of most people. If you're about 5 foot to about 5'7" or so, you're going to want about a 55 centimeter. If you're about 5'6" and above to say 6'2", 6'3", you're want a 65. 6'3" and above, you're going to want probably a 75. So this one's a little too small. I'm 6'5", so this one's a little bit too small for me to use. So what we're going to do here is demonstrate on the bigger, let's roll back. So we're going to demonstrate on this big guy here. When you sit down on the ball, the first thing you want to do is make sure that your feet start out shoulder width apart. So you're going to sit on it similar like this. You want it so that when you sit on the resistance ball that you're sitting on the front quarter of it. Imagine it being a chair, the back being here. You want to sit on it just like you would a normal chair. Now, when it comes to the resistance ball and sitting on the ball, foot placement means a lot. The closer your feet get together, the harder it is for you to balance. It incorporates a lot more core. The wider they are, the easier it is. You always want your feet to be right underneath your knees, and your knees to be at right angles, and your legs should be roughly parallel to the ground. If I was on a smaller ball, my knees would be way up in the air like so. So, we're going to get here, sit your feet up. Another thing you can do to make it even more difficult, rather than even bringing your feet together, you can actually extend one leg out in front of you. Which just doing this takes some core itself. See, there's the other. Okay, so now we've gone over firmness, we've gone over how to inflate it, we've gone over proper sizes basically, how to sit on it, again always sitting on the front quarter. You want to usually line it up using the ball, or the lines here, keep those parallel to the ground, and then just sit down on this bad boy like that. Thanks a lot, and this is Intro to Resistance Ball, and I'm Jeff. Have a great day.